Hello everybody, my name is Dennis Page, and in today's video I will be reviewing LEGO set number 71769, Cole's Dragon Cruiser. This set was released in 2021, 2022, where it retailed for about 40 euros. The set comes with 4 minifigures as you just saw, and was released of the crystallized part of the theme of Ninjago, which it's a pretty cool one, but let's get into the minifigures, then go on to the rest. So, starting with the first three figures, we have a Fengstone warrior, we have Asphira from the Crystal Council, and we have a golden variant of Cole. For the weapons, the Fengstone guard, warrior comes with a simple one of these crystal blades on a dark bluish gray handle. Not too interesting. Cole comes with his new scythe piece, which is finally a piece where you get that head mold. Really cool one. And Asphira comes with the crystallized blade and a version of the dragon sword of fire, which is really bad. Like, looks nothing like the piece should be. Although I do quite like this crystallized variant bit, which is a simple piece. For the figures themselves, I do, as said many times, I do really like the golden versions of the Ninja, and Cole is definitely one that works with the color scheme. I don't really mind the Fengstone warriors that much. I mean, yeah, sure, they're fine, but the heads are a bit too much. But I do really like Asphira, and oh, there you can see it, even with transparent eyes, where in this point you can really see them shine. And she uses a trans dark pink as her color scheme mostly, although for the legs it's more of the trans purple. She uses the same torso printing as most other, if not all other ones, guards from the Crystal Council, and the face of Cole underneath. Here you can see them without the different armor pieces, and here the back printing. Looking really cool on Cole's part, and I really enjoyed those versions of the figures. So let's go. Here we have the Golden Dragon variant of Kai, using a bit of a dark red for his torso and trans red as an accent color, even with the wings having the golden trans red. Again, I really like these figures. The blue is kind of distracting, but I don't really mind it that much. The worst part is on the top of them. Comes this amazing armor piece and this amazing helmet piece. Now, or helmet, ninja cowl. Now with like the trans red part for the golden dragon. And his head is the same one as the spinners from a while back from the core series. He also comes with his blade, which is again a really bad version of the blade. And for his torso printing, I really like that it kind of looks like the old NRG minifigures, where it's actually a really cool elemental version of it. Taking his wings off so you can see the back printing. Yeah, there it is, which simply shows a logo of Kai and his head back. We can now see him without the wings. And in my opinion, these figures really need the wings to look really cool. Now, let's get on to the build itself. So here for Cole's Dragon Cruiser, and it's a pretty fine build. I did quite enjoy building it. I like the color scheme of it, especially the parts on the table, especially with this trans orange cockpit piece, which is reminding me of like the Export set I have from a while back, and looks pretty cool, looks pretty sleek, although that's also my issue, but it's mainly the function part which is the issue on this build. But let's start with the detailing, where you have some stickers here, which look very nice. The cockpit, it is first of all really nice how you can open it up and you can actually fit two figures inside of there, and I even believe you can fit Cole in there with his armor piece on. I don't think the sword can fit, but you can fit Cole in here as a driver, and if you want to take all the wings off of Kai, you can also put him in there. Then close back up. So that's something that's really cool, to finally have a vehicle which is able to suit two figures. But to the front, we have a bit more stickers, a bit of bumper detail, which uses these paintbrush pieces. And there's a bit of a hammer to a nod, or a little note to the older Cole or the movie Cole. Also, another one of those stickers, this time without the logo. You have some stickers to insignate the golden details. For the back, you have these two exhaust pipes, and you of course use these wheels and these front wheels, which were introduced a while ago. One point of notice, I'm gonna start off, is the back wheels are connected to each other. So if you turn one, the other one turns, which is an easy fix if you want to make it like steerable or movable, because technically it shouldn't be able to turn like this. That's something which kids won't even acknowledge. You have these new stud shooter pieces, or new-ish, where you simply press them down and they shoot the studs off. Yeah, they're fine. I don't really enjoy them that much. Oh, and these are these transparent studs. You get some extra for them. I don't really mind them. Like this, they look better than the older ones, but still not great. And you have these amazing blade pieces using the trans orange with them. So pretty cool color scheme. And you have these claws, which can move front and back. I probably like them. Yeah, I like them better like this. But there's also a feature where if you, I believe, you press down on the exhaust, then the whole back structure comes around to the back, where you have now a bit of more sleeker one. The issue I have with this part is now it's really big and it takes up a lot of space, so that's pretty annoying. But like this, you're missing on quite a lot of the details, so there isn't really a good way to display this set, because I do think that without these it looks a bit empty, but with them it looks a bit too big. But that's like a bit of my personal issue. Overall, I do quite like the set. It's a shame that at this point it's like not perfect, but then again, it's a playset, so it doesn't it doesn't need to be perfect, because it would be better if it was perfect. So on that note, I will show you dragon rating up above for both the vehicle and the figure. Yeah, we know the vehicles, take them with a grain of salt. They don't really count towards the dragon total because they aren't dragons, so technically disqualified. But I want to say, if it's a good buy, not per se for 40 euros, but 40 euro. But if you can get it for like 5 euro off or something, then it becomes a really cool set to have. And not one of my favorites, but it's one of the cooler ones. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Goodbye. You all like minifigures, and I know that. So that's why I'm doing a giveaway of multiple different figures, depending on my subscriber amount. Figures can be some of the Can be some of the ninjas I have. They won't all stand up. Just luck, I guess. Some of the ninjas of the different suits. Also, a Vision, a Captain America, one Shuri, a Clone Gunner, and maybe even my Commander Cody. All you need to do to win this, or to get the chance to win one of them, is to subscribe, tell me why you're subscribed, and leave that in the comments, and tell me your favorite theme. And giveaway will actually start from 100 subscribers, and with every 25 more I will do one more minifigure as a giveaway. Let's get back to the video.